when China first halted rare earth mineral exports to the US. Within a week, US factories producing everything from F-35 stealth fighters and Patriot missiles to Ford's F-150 pickup trucks were grinded to a halt. That single week was a wake-up call inside Washington. For the first time, Trump's team realized China wasn't just reacting, it was dictating the pace of this trade war. Inside the White House, frantic calls came from defense contractors, automakers, and even the Pentagon. Without Chinese magnets, the US couldn't build its jets, its EVs, or many of its missiles. Ford CEO Jim Farley admitted, "We shut down plants for 3 weeks because we cannot get high-powered magnets." That's when Trump finally showed Xi Jinping, not to threaten him, but to negotiate. But if you really want to see where this trade war is going and how dangerous this could get for the United States, just listen to Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang reveal the truth about how the US government is quickly eroding the potential of America's most important company.
We went from 95% market share to 0%. I can't imagine any policymaker thinking that that's a good idea. That whatever policy we implemented caused America to lose one of the largest markets in the world to 0%. China is the second largest computer market in the world. It is a vibrant ecosystem. I think it's a mistake for the United States to not participate.
This is an incredible insight, as Nvidia, the world's largest and most valuable company with a $4 trillion market cap, is now 100% out of China for 2025 and expecting zero sales. You see, this is where things get very difficult for the US, because one of the biggest questions we often ask for the future of our world is which country is going to win the AI race? Will it be the United States or will it be China? Once again, Jensen Huang shares an incredible insight as he basically concludes the United States government is effectively giving China the golden opportunity to win this race in the long term.
50% of the world's AI researchers are in China. China is 30% of the technology industry, technology market. The Chinese market is large. They've got 1 billion users. And so it's not a market that you could easily decide to walk away from if your ultimate goal is for America to win the AI race. Giving up 30% of the world's market right from the get-go, and then not allowing American technologies to diffuse and be proliferated around the world, we are essentially isolating American technology into America and forfeiting and conceding the rest of the world to everybody else.
This might be the most important interview for US policymakers to understand. If American companies like Nvidia are banned from exporting to China, then the Chinese will just build their own systems. Instead of slowing Beijing down, the export bans are actually accelerating China's self-reliance and giving it a long-term edge in artificial intelligence. As Huang puts it, if America truly wants to win the AI race, it needs its chips, GPUs, and software powering the entire world, including China. Otherwise, Washington isn't containing China, it's surrendering the AI future to it. For over a decade, Xi Jinping has been executing a plan to make China indispensable to global supply chains. Back in 2015, he launched Made in China 2025 to dominate frontier industries, robotics, batteries, rare earths, and AI. 5 years later, he told senior party officials that tightening the world's dependence on China would create a powerful countermeasure against foreign pressure. And that's exactly what we're witnessing today. By eliminating its reliance on others and deepening theirs on China, Beijing built an economic deterrent as effective as any military weapon. Trump may talk tough, but he's playing a game that China designed over a decade ago. But now that leads us to arguably the most important geopolitical question in the world right now. How long can China play the rare earths card? French geopolitical analyst Arnaud Bertrand argues that this advantage isn't going away anytime soon. In fact, it may be permanent. Many Western policymakers believe that the rare earth stranglehold could be broken with a few regulatory changes or new subsidies, but that's wishful thinking. The truth is, China's dominance runs far deeper. This isn't about a single factory or a few new mines. It's about the entire industrial ecosystem China has built over 4 decades.